What is up, guys? So we're back for another video. This is going to be my version, quickest way to gain the ability to level up and to get a spectral steed. So we're going to start a new game. If you guys want to skip this whole thing, it's probably going to be like, I think, give or take, 5 minutes. I'm not 100% sure how long it's going to take me to get to where the area that's starting out. So we're going to need this YouTube, because this is going to be used for YouTube purposes. Keep state. Okay. So I'm going to start out with this. I'm going to skip the intro videos and stuff like that. I'm basically showing you exactly my version, my way, my noticing on how quick you can get your level up in your steed. So, so pretty much go through this tutorial area, pretty much the cave and everything. We're gonna skip the movie, whatever. So, we're just gonna to gather everything too as well. If we don't, then I don't know if we can do multiplayer, so. This is all essentially for multiplayer and stuff like that, the items that we pick up. So this is a tutorial boss that's up here. If you don't know how to, pretty much in theory play the game, know how to attack or anything or dodge, this thing's gonna kill you anyways. You can kill it. I've been told that you can, but why? I gotta figure out how to do it. But go through that. And essentially we die. This thing ends up throwing us in an underground cave where we're supposed to die or whatever. I don't know exactly the whole story behind it. Then there's where we fall down. Melina will start talking while we're just like wounded on the ground, not yet dead. So I'm gonna skip that, and this is where we get our Curium tears or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that other one. With the crimson tears and our flask to heal and to get our FP up and everything. So this is pretty much the tutorial cave. So we're not going to worry about these lost graces. This does involve discovering lost graces. It's pretty much out of this area where we discover 3 lost graces in total, and then we go back to one area. So quickly go through this. It tells you how to guard, in theory, it tells you how to play the game, how to dodge, how to attack. I've been playing this game for 12 hours now. All in different characters. There's an archer there. We're gonna skip him and how to pick up stuff too. It tells you. This dude's gonna be... Okay. There you go. We broke his guard. I don't like the shield people. So we go through here, kill everything in sight pretty much. Then we meet the archer again. You can dodge his arrow. Tells you how to use skills if you have any. Tells you how to crouch. I'm just going through how this game tells you. Alright, so here's second boss, pretty much second tutorial boss, I say, because it sure feels like it. This boss is pretty easy, but if you don't guard, it's gonna attack you a few times. You're gonna be using a flask or whatnot. I try to kill him quick and not guard, and I end up taking damage, because this dude, we can do against massive damage against this guy. So, boom, boom, boom. So, oh my god. Okay. Like I said, I don't guard or dodge or do anything. I just try to kill him because he's really easy to kill. Go through up here. I'm gonna get an emote or whatever. +1 strength or something. I don't know. I don't know what it does. Go through this door. And we're almost out of here. This is where it really counts. So you end up discovering another Lost Grace in here. These are more dungeon Lost Graces. You can discover these, but it's more or less of the Lost Graces that are out in the wilderness, like in open fields, not in closed areas. And I've done this on multiple accounts. I mean, multiple profiles or characters, whatever you want to call it. This game calls it profiles, but whatnot. Anyways, so it's pretty much the wilderness graces out here. So we open this door, we're finally out of here. Alrighty, so there's a Lost Grace over here. I accidentally skipped it. So these type of graces here, I guess it's a different type. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, so this is guidance of Lost Grace. And it's going to tell me to go to that church over there, it looks like. There's a tree sentinel here. It's called a tree sentinel. It's a area boss. You can avoid him, sneak past him, or whatever. I wouldn't recommend fighting them in the beginning. It's kind of hard. Yeah, I think it can be done, honestly. Like the tutorial boss, you can pretty much essentially beat it too, what I've been told. Anyways, I go through this area, then go over here, and the church is right here. You go in the church, there's a Lost Grace here. Discover this Lost Grace, and then we go after that. There's a merchant here if you want to talk to him. There is a smithing stone over here. You can take off the thing that tells you how to do smithing and stuff. Anyways, we go through here, go through this little forest here. There's going to be enemies, pretty easy enemies, so you don't have to worry about dying. I really suck at the game, so so you can fight these guys or just run past them, doesn't matter. You can gain runes while you know, watching the video. There's one right here. There is a Lost Grace in this cave over here. We don't have to worry about that one. If you want to get it, you can. It really doesn't affect what we're doing right now. There's one right here. One enemy, I should say. And there is a statue right here that you can be revived right here a certain amount of times, I believe, before you can't use it anymore. It's something like that until you visit a Lost Grace. Anyways, we go past this area. This area is kind of easy, kind of hard. There's the paladin in there that is like golden paladin. He's really hard to defeat because his defense, attention, or whatever you want to call it, he's got a shield and a spear pretty much. Go to this Lost Grace over here, discover it, then after that we go back to the church, and this which triggers Melina to happen and to talk to us after we rest on the Lost Grace over here. And essentially the game is pretty much telling us, oh yeah, we get the steed and ability to level up since we traveled a lot, pretty much in a great distance. So go back over here. And this is what I found is the fastest way to get your ability to level up and to have your spectral steed. I've done this on pretty much on all the characters. After the first time playing it, I realized after 6 hours I was able to do this. Then I found out how to actually trigger it, so here we are. Showing you guys how to do this the quickest way that I know. Alright, we'll go here, rest up, and it will trigger pretty much a cutscene. And I'll let you guys watch and listen.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring. Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Alright, so this is where you get an ability. So I hope you guys enjoy this.
Turn your runes to strength.
The
Let
first
my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts.
So pretty much the first time you choose the level up, or you can actually leave, and she won't appear. Only this once. That's telling you how to use items and Spectral Steed and stuff like that. You can essentially go back here and hit the level up button. You don't have to, go through that movement anymore and with her and level up. That's how you level up. So go to your equipment, use your D-pad or whatever, go on the other side or whatever you use to do that. This ring summons your Spectral Steed. I use it as a quick pouch thing. Oh, I don't have it on that one. I got it on this one. So that's a theory. You can actually double jump with your steed. This is in theory how do you activate, gain the ability, whatever you want to call it, for your level up and your steed. The fastest way I know. Anyways guys, if you guys enjoy this, stay tuned for more, and always, I'll see you guys in the next one.